Hello there, I am Britta. I am taking part in the challenge #Color of the Year hosted by the Creative Arts Collaboration CAC. I decided I would paint a painting for my grandson. I will show you the process from the beginning where I design the motive in PowerPoint and to the very end where I have painted the painting. I have divided the process into 3 videos. One video where I will show you the process in PowerPoint, and the second video I will show you how I draw 2 of the Transformers, Bumblebee and Optimus Prime, which is the 2 Transformers my grandson prefers at the moment. I found this cool YouTube video, cartooning for kids, on how to draw them. And the last video is how I paint the painting. Regarding my process in PowerPoint, I'm sure you can get some kind of app today which can do many of the same things. But I make it work in PowerPoint and it is quite easy, as you will see. Okay, let's start. I start to change the layout on the slide because I want a blank layout. I don't want to get disturbed by anything on my slide that isn't supposed to be there. This is a truck I found on the internet of Optimus Prime to make certain that my grandson will recognize Optimus Prime. I am starting to remove the background so it is transparent, and then I rotate it to be in the angle I want it. Next I insert a picture of my grandchild, and I will merge these two together after I have adjusted the size of the truck compared to my grandchild. I adjust the size of the 2 pictures and where to place them until I think they have a good composition. I make certain that the picture of my grandson is on the top layer and the truck is sent to the back. I am using the drawing tools to draw a box and change the color to Pantone's Greenery, the color of the year. When the box is finished, I send it to the back, so it will be the background layer in this group of pictures. Next, I will be making a grid, and I will use the grid there already is a part of PowerPoint to guide me. And again I am using the drawing tools to make lines for the grid. I make sure the lines follows the lines of the guidelines in PowerPoint. As I go, I will align them and then group them into one unit, so it's easier to copy and paste a bigger area faster, as you can see. And I group them again and again. I am missing one in this slide, so I click 2 times on the group of lines, and then I get only one line, and I can copy and paste that one line and group them into one unit. I copy one of the groups of lines and rotate them, so I have lines vertically and horizontally. I select all the lines and then I group them and save it as a picture. Now I have a grid I can use whenever I want, also on other projects as well. I use this grid in all my drawings when I am drawing with a grid. I don't need the slide anymore and I delete it. I will show you how I use the grid in a minute. Back on my first slide, I am selecting all the objects and I group them and copy and paste it as one picture on a new slide. After I have adjusted the size again, I insert the grid. And there you have it. Again, I select all the objects on the slide and save it as a picture. So now I have a picture that is a unit with the grid. I insert a new slide and insert the picture with the grid into the slide. The purpose of merging the grids and the picture is that I can resize the picture and the grid will follow. I don't have to adjust the grid after resizing. I crop the picture so I can resize it in small sections to make it easier for me to see where to draw. I can now paint one area at the time, or maybe only one box at the time. When finished, I go back, crop it again and move the picture around so I will have another area visible. And that is how it is done. It is rather easy. Next, I will insert my transformers. I have drawn, as I will show you in another video. Again, I will remove the background because I want it to be transparent, so I can move the transformer around as I please and see where I want it to be in the finished picture. This time it isn't as easy as it was with the truck, because PowerPoint can't recognize some of my painting as two different values. So I have to adjust manually with the two buttons what to keep and what to delete. Now I can crop it to fit the bumblebee. I like to keep my pictures neat and tidy. Save it and move it. I have already done the same thing with my Optimus Prime. As you can see, I can erase the colors from my transformers, or I can change the colors as I please. I don't have to change the color, it's only to have some fun. And now it is time to copy and paste my two transformers into the picture with my grandson and the truck to make the final picture. And finally, my design is ready for painting, and you can save it as a picture with or without the grid as you prefer. And that's it, and that's that. We can now move on to see how I draw the transformers and the last video where I will paint painting. See you in the next video. Bye for now.